I'm sort of new to YouTube, so I don't really know how a lot of this works, but I wanted to make a video on something that I'm actually going through right now, and so are a lot of other people: college apps. I cannot tell you how many things I have had to fill out for colleges. I've had to fill out applications, supplements, given the payments, send my ACT, SAT scores, had to write essays, and then had to write another essay, and it was just ridiculous. In my head, that's what I feel all the time. I have, I think, 5 out of 6 of my main schools done, and all I can talk about is college. All I think about, all I talk about, I go to sleep, and that is just on my mind 24/7. I have dreams about who I'm rooming with, what the classes are going to be like, and that's all that is on my mind 24/7. I had this dream that I was in the dorms at one of my top colleges, but they were huge and the ceilings were like 20 feet high, and there were 3 beds, and I was rooming with these girls who like had this whole table filled with makeup and perfumes, and it was like she was Barbie. And I went to the office and I was like, I can't room with this girl. The room smells like Vera Wang and I can't breathe. And it's like when guys spray Axe at you, or it's like when guys are overwhelmingly scented with Axe and you can't smell anything else, and it feels like the chemicals are just literally going into your head and burning your brain cells. That's what it felt like. I freak out because now there's nothing really I can do anymore except wait. And I have to just wait until I get the rejection letter, or the defer, or the accept, or the waitlisted, or this and that. And there's so many things. There's early decision, early action, regular decision, priority, rolling. It's just too many things like to remember. I have no older brothers or sisters. I have no siblings at all, so I really didn't know much about the college process. You go and answer all these questions on the Common App or on the website if you're unlucky, which I was for a couple of mine, and they ask you all these questions, and they ask you the same thing over and over again in different questions, and they'll ask you what your social security number is on the application, and then when you're filling out the supplement they ask you it again, and they ask you your name again, and then on the bottom you have to sign it, even though you're really just typing in your name, so it's not really a signature. You wrote an essay for the Common App, right? You wrote your essay and you're like, oh my god, I'm done. You go on the supplement and you look down and there's 3 more questions. Craft a 500-word response for this one. Craft a 400-word for that one. And craft a 2,000 words for this one. I just wrote an essay. I have to write 3 more. And then I probably have to write another 3 more for the other colleges I'm applying to. And in the end, I could probably publish a book with every single thing that I wrote down on my applications for college. You may do all these things for this college, fill out an application, fill out the supplements, write like 4 essays for that college, and then you pay the $75 or however much the supplement and application and all that costs to send, and the $11 for your ACT or your SAT, and then you get it back and it's just this thin little letter, or actually now they ruined it with emails, and you get it back and it's like, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept you to our college because fuck you. That's why. That's basically what I would read if I got that. I understand they can't accept everybody, but the amount of work you may put into a college or a university that you're really, really dead set on going to if you get in, and then they just send you a rejection letter, that sucks. A lot. And so now I'm done with applying, and I'm just kind of waiting to see whether they'll accept me or not, and I don't know how much longer it's going to take, and it's killing me because I feel like I sent in my applications a year ago, even though I only sent them in maybe 3 weeks ago, and I just am waiting to see whether they accept me or not, so I can go onto the school website and order the sweatshirt, because my thing was, I went around visiting every college, and I would not buy anything but a t-shirt. And so I have t-shirts from maybe 14 colleges, and I have no sweatshirts, no sweatpants, nothing else, because I thought it would be a jinx. I decided the day I get into a college that I really want to go to, and I figure out where I want to go, I'm going online and I'm buying the sweatshirt. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other t-shirts because I like wearing them, but I obviously can't wear a t-shirt from another university because that just looks wrong. Also, I've been going on Bed Bath & Beyond and making a wish list and all these different things just because I'm so excited to go to college, and I'm so excited to pick out things for my dorm and to pick out winter gear since I'm going cold places. Everywhere I'm flying to is cold. And I'm picking out winter gear, and I want to pick out clothes for college, and I'm picking out like shoe racks and bath caddies and wall art for my dorm and all these different things because I'm getting so excited. Then I'm looking on Bed Bath & Beyond at all the college stuff. They have a whole tab that says Shop for College, and they have the Relax tab, and they have the Kitchen tab, and the Wall tab. They have a bunch of little side tabs that you can click on things and see what you need, and they have a checklist. So it's great. I like going on it, and I picked out a whole bunch of things for my wish list. And I'm looking in the Kitchen tab, and I click on kitchen utensils because I'd like to have just a little set of like plastic dishes and forks and stuff that I can reuse just to put little snacks on and stuff, obviously. And so I click on the utensils page, and there is this knife holder, and there's the first top row is like butcher knives and all these things. And I'm like, okay, if I started rooming with someone and they brought a butcher knife set to college and it was in the dorm and 2 feet away from my bed, I would probably ask to switch my roommate.
Hey, random edit. I just wanted to say that I'm making a video separate from this on roommates just because I made this one a little too long, so I just put the whole roommate thing in a separate video. And click it. It'll be right here. Click it. Click it. After you watch this video though.
I have so much stuff, and I know by the end of college I'm going to have accumulated all this stuff, and I don't want to piss my roommate off by becoming like a hoarder, because I don't like that. I like being organized, but I'm usually not anyway. The college application process is actually ridiculous, and I never understood how difficult it actually was until I had to do it. And then I realized this is a lot of work, and I narrowed down my schools from 12 to 6, and I'm just sitting here waiting day after day after day to know where I got in so I could either cry myself to sleep or throw a party. So that's pretty much what I've been doing the past 3 weeks, just staring at my email and running downstairs, and I keep getting these huge packets from all these colleges, and I keep getting these big packages from the colleges I am applying to, so I get really excited, and I'm like, oh my god, maybe I got accepted, and maybe this is all my stuff, and then I open it, and it's like, oh, thank you for visiting our representative at your high school and meeting with them, and here's what you need to know about applying to here, and I'm like, I already applied. Like, I'd love to just, like, have a phone call and be like, hey, like, what's up, tell me, ask me some questions, and if you don't like me, then don't accept me. But this whole waiting like a month and a half for a letter or email now to see whether I got into this college or not is just horrible. I decided to start making videos because I'm going through the college application process. I can't say that word. College application process now, and then I'm going to be accepted, and I'm going to maybe make videos about that, and then make videos about other random things. I decided to make videos now because everything is a lot more fun now and stressful, which I think makes the best videos anyway, when you get angry about things and nervous, and that's exactly what I am, and I guarantee there are a lot of you out there that are freaking out, even worse than me probably. So subscribe to my channel and you won't be disappointed. You might be, so I'm not going to guarantee that, but subscribe and I'll make more videos. Okay. I don't know how to end YouTube videos, so I'm just going to say bye. Right. Peace, motherfuckers.